Okay, let's see where we ended up this time. Universe Sector 0057mu, a partially abandoned world line, but there are still some stragglers of survival trying to go around. You might hear some of the very last cars ever being driven in this world line. I like to come with Magi to world lines like this so that they and I can practice various effects for our research in other world lines that are more populated. One that I haven't done for you guys yet, which I need some practice on, is called pen testing or penetration testing. In this case, it's this completely solid window. Now for this, I have two cards that I need, and I'm just going to put them right in here like so. And once I've done this, I will quickly take a pencil out of my new bag that Gloria insisted I carry things in rather than just my pockets. And when I poke the pencil through, lo and behold, the window has been penetrated. Then I take the pencil out again, put it away for a second, while I proceed to remove the cards one at a time. So first I'll take this one out. Then I will take out this one. And once again, as you see, completely ordinary window, and where I tapped the pencil through, completely solid again. Phasing matter through matter is a technique that every member of the Type 5 Alliance must learn at some point, but especially for me, it's good for doing anthropological research on how people perceive magic. But enough about that right now. I decided with Magi's help that we would identify which of us was having memory files uploaded throughout the course of this project, and when the memory report is complete on the Hypersphere network, we'll drop it back into 5.7 Alpha on YouTube and see how things go. In the meantime, what do you say we explore this world line and see what we can find? Sound good to you, Magi? Okay, we're underway. You always see signs of something like this on an abandoned world line. Look at how sparsely populated this little library is. Whatever books were left in here were probably deemed worthless by people grabbing them as the species died off and their society collapsed. Well, how about that? It seems like everything really is completely deserted, with just people's cars parked in place, but you can still hear the birds chirping. Kind of weird like that. It's like when that environment took back over on that other 5.7 world line we explored a while back. Anyway, let's keep seeing if we can find a pocket of civilization alive anywhere near here. You know, they say that art is never truly appreciated or valued until long after the artist is dead. Since this is an abandoned society, I wonder how much this would be. Nothing there. But if we take a quick focus here, a little bit of a focus, and manage to extract a little bit of value out of the art. It's only $5, but I guess even in this world line, before it fell, street art had some money-making potential in it. Who knew? Anyway, on to the next site. Now, would you get a load of this particular little piece of data? Waitlists were being taken for one-bedroom units. There was an overpopulation problem, and you can even see from the graffiti what happened as the society collapsed. Too many people, too small a living space seems to be one of the factors of the collapse for this world line. I'll continue working a little magic and checking the physical laws, but now I've got something I want to investigate a little further. Let's see if we can find any other clues as to why this world line went kaput. Well, would you look at that? The people of this dead world line were so desperate to get lumber for housing just to house everyone and stop the overpopulation crisis that they took a great tree and cut it down only halfway up when they could have cut it at the base. Just goes to show you what kind of panic does when the world is crumbling around you for one reason or another. Okay, confirmed. So according to the central database, This world line, 57mu, has a unique variant in physical laws that should mean that people's conscious eye were trapped in the virtual particle sector. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a hold of one in the hopes of finding out what the F happened to this world line in full. To that end, I'm just looking for my business cards. Here we go. There we go. Wallet chock full of business cards. I'll grab one of these out. Here we go. Now, before I do anything else and once I put this bag back, I want to know, before I do, let me show you, this card is blank on both sides before I start. This is the experimental control. Now, spirits, if there are any here, I would like you to channel through me, or just imprint somehow, and then we will be able to find out precisely what killed this world line. Oh, a couple of straggler humans that are still alive. Can't ask them though, they're going too fast, so spirits it is. Spirits, what predominantly killed this world line? Okay, well how about, now let's see if I can get this working. So I push it through once, put it through twice, again still nothing, but when I put it through the third time, lo and behold, we have an answer from the spirits. Which, Magi, if you will get a good recording of this for me to make sure what they said, it said climate and overpopulation were what killed this world line off practically. Anyway, that gives us an idea now of what's actually going on. So, another world line in 5-7 killed by climate change and overpopulation, or at least set very few stragglers left. Whatever's left of the local inhabitants will probably be dead within a generation. Still, at least we know now, and as they say, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better off you are. Anyway, on that point, I'm going to return back home to Safe Haven. I have Gloria and our little one to look after right now, and Magi, I believe you've got to get back home to Malacat and Baby Cat. Yep, okay. Well, this was fun and quick as a little exploration. Per usual, any memories in which I show up front, Magi is recording through their eyes and ears, and anything with nobody showing up is my personal memories, both eyes and ears and voice. Anyway, glad that we've explained that now. And with that, I'm going to return home to Safe Haven. For discovery, objectivity, integrity, clarity, and creativity, this is Pseudonymus of Solinar of the Type 5 Alliance, signing off.